Next up.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So, as she was saying, you guys were expecting to go to not Norman, but Stillwater.
Yeah. We knew that they were hosting probably since they've been having such a good season. So we thought us going there would be a great matchup. So we're kind of excited about it.
Did you pitch against Tulsa when they played over here?
Yeah, we did. I don't know if it was 1-0 or 2-0. We didn't have our best offensive game, but we're definitely ready to get at them this time.
I think it was 2-1.
Or 2-1. It was something really close like that.
Well, what do you remember about that game and their lineup? And obviously, this is a lot later in different circumstances and neutral field knowledge. How do you feel about a rematch with them?
Yeah, like I said, we're really excited about it. I remember them having a really good offense and some pretty good pitchers, so I think we'll have to study them a little bit, but I think we'll come out on top this time.
How do you feel about just the regional field overall?
Overall, like I said, we're not too worried about going to Oklahoma State. It's a pretty competitive regional. It's something that we all believe that we can come out on top on. But there were some other regionals that we were surprised about, but we're pretty confident.
It sounded like there was a nice cheer went up when the OU bracket was unveiled, and you guys didn't have to get shipped there like has happened so many times. How good did you feel about not having to go play OU at their place?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, going to play in Norman, no one really wants to go do that. So us just being put out by them so many times, we're kind of hoping that we wouldn't go there. So we're all really happy that we won't have to go to Norman for the regional.
How does the tough SEC prepare you guys for postseason play?
I would say mostly the pitching and just facing really competitive hitters. And mostly, like I said, the pitching. I mean, there doesn't get any better pitching than the SEC, so I think it really makes us prepared for the pitching that we're going to face in the tournament.
You guys only got the one game in College Station, but before that you swept Auburn. Just how do you feel like the team's playing going into the regional?
Yeah, kind of like what Ashley said, we wish we could take back that Georgia game. Wasn't our best game offensively, but I mean, when we flip the switch, like she said, we can beat anybody. Our offense, whenever they show up, is amazing. So, I mean, I believe they're going to show up, and we're doing everything to prepare for Tulsa.
You guys are probably one of the last 2 or 3 teams that could have hosted a regional that didn't. Would you hold out any hope of hosting a regional? You kind of know, we're probably just a little bit on the outside looking in.
Yeah, we knew there was some hope that we could maybe host, but like I said, we were pretty sure that we were going to Oklahoma State. But there was a little hope, but we're not too disappointed. I mean, like Ashley said, a game's a game no matter what field we're playing on.
You guys knocked Oklahoma State out last year. Or you beat them anyway. Might have been Wichita knocked them out. But I mean, how do you feel about if you get to play Oklahoma State again?
Yeah, I would say they're a lot different, I believe, than what they were last year. They have some different pitching and different hitting. So we're gonna have to play our A game if we have to play them. But it is kind of cool, like having to play them again after we took them out last year. And I'm sure they're gonna want some revenge on us.
Arkansas fans travel pretty well, and there's a lot of live in the Tulsa area anyway. How do you feel about some Arkansas fans? It's close enough that Arkansas fans can travel.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, our fan base is great at home. I just hope that they travel with us on the road to really give us that extra boost playing Tulsa and Oklahoma State.